Lucy, how's it going?
Hi, Hitesh. I've raised the issue that KPMG Clara identified overnight with the Lacuna CEO, Charles Callan. He agreed something's not right and we need to investigate.
Oh, does he think there's a risk?
He's certainly concerned. He feels like sales growth in New Zealand may not be sustainable.
Okay, well, I'll look into it and then I'll get Clara on it as well.
Okay, great. Sounds good. I'm heading into the office now, so I'll catch up with you when I'm in.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hello, Hitesh. How are you today?
It's about to get very busy, Clara. Okay, so we need to do an analysis on the risk you flagged overnight on Lacuna's New Zealand subsidiary. So can we pull all of this data together, please, so that I can assess and make a file note? Okay, so let's start with financial and employee data, brand and market metrics.
Then benchmark against the wider group's data?
Oh yes, and peer companies. Clara, can we just expand on these figures here, please? So this seems to suggest that there's a fraud underway and that they're misrepresenting sales in New Zealand. I think we need to brief this in.
I'll set up a meeting with Charles and Lucy.
So, as you can see, sales have grown 20% in a stable market, customer dissatisfaction is a growing social media trend, and people attrition is up 40%, particularly in finance and customer support.
It doesn't look good. I'll need to notify the board. But please go ahead and organise a deeper dive as part of the ongoing audit.
Will do. We need to assess the situation on the ground. I'm going to send in our fleet of drones to review activity. And Charles, I'll need to conduct interviews with key executives.
I'll arrange that now. And thank you.
Okay, so I'll get on to those interviews. And Clara, once they're done, can you review the data and drone footage overnight?
Of course.
Hitesh, can you reach out to Laura Schmidt, our fraud specialist, and get her to help identifying the extent of the fraud and who else may be involved? And Clara, can you review all communications, emails, instant messages, any relevant documentation, and pass it on to Laura as soon as it's done?
Uploading data now.
Let's catch up in the morning, once Clara's processed the information.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you then. Morning.
Morning, what have you found?
Well, our drones can see that inventory isn't correlating with their claimed customer orders. So sales are being booked, then fraudulently reversed to bolster performance. And Clara, there are signs that it isn't just the sales teams that are involved when the fraud occurs. Is that correct?
Yes. Consistent leaving times, coded email language, and how they behaved in their interviews. There are clear correlations.
We have a significant fraud. I'll get in touch with Charles. This could be a big exposure for Lacuna.
Well, at least the board can proactively deal with it now. And Clara, can you model the financial implications to give Lacuna a prediction as to where this leads them?
Of course. Uploading data now.
So, in conclusion, without additional capital, our team predicts the New Zealand business would not be a going concern, particularly now as it has a bank covenant issue.
Okay. Lots to think about. Thank you, Lucy, Hitesh, for identifying this and your prompt action.